Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Bell. I am a certified public accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon for $3. Rip-off! And hater of Jeremy LaFufu and his stupid trash stocks and his stupid trash Discord. Because I believe, instead of paying this freaking loser that you see on the screen thousands of dollars to learn how to buy trash stocks, you could instead match your tax advantage accounts and buy total world stock market index funds, and you'd be way better off. If you listen to him, I guarantee you'll be down at the docks, laying on the cold, hard concrete, crying as a sailor violates you. Because you have no money to fund your retirement, because you gave it all to the foo-foo. Anyway, we're going to talk about this new video he came out with. I've been wanting to make a video about this. It's 3 days old. But I've been busy, a lot of stuff going on in the strongman household. So, LaFufu, this loser that you see right here in the bottom left, made a video called 4 Growth Stocks I Just Bought and Why. Are you going to shill the same exact stocks you've been talking about, Jeremy, over and over and over again? I think so. But there's a specific stock that I want y'all to listen to. And I want you to hear this guy's justifications. And I want you to really think. Is this guy intelligent, or is he a freaking moron and a gambling degenerate investor? You decide.
Howdy there, folks, and welcome in.
Howdy there, folks! All right, so let's go ahead and skip ahead to I believe it was his third stock. Can you guess? Is it a soy boy stock? Is it tattooed nutsack, perhaps? Well, you would be right. Let's listen to what Jeremy LaFufu's got to say about tattooed nutsack and why it's the best stock since, I don't know, Tesla.
So, yeah, that's Corsair Gaming there, okay? My biggest buy of the bunch, I think, was this one, actually, here. Tattoo Chef picked up about $3,500. Now, Tattoo Chef's reporting earnings in a couple weeks. Let's talk about that. First, I want to mention this, okay? In regards to my bullishness around the plant-based food sector, this is something I feel pretty strongly about in regards to not just thinking I'm going to make a lot of money on a stock like Tattoo Chef, but I think we've got a massive change that needs to happen in the United States of America for a big problem that no one talks about. People talk about global warming, people talk about, fossil fuels, people talk about gender issues and race issues, and we talk about all these different things that we need to get fixed in this country, right? But one of the biggest that no one ever talks about, people are real quiet about, and maybe it's because we feel a little uncomfortable on this, but look at those numbers, guys. That's scary. People don't realize.
Yes, Jeremy, I have never seen anybody ever talk about the obesity problem in the United States. You're the one brave, heroic individual that is confronting this problem. And let me guess, LaFufu, is tattooed nutsack an expensive... My alarm went off. Is tattooed nutsack an expensive rip-off freaking soy boy garbage frozen food item? Is that going to solve the obesity problem in the United States? You know what's funny about obesity? Besides fat people. I'm just kidding. You know what's funny about obesity? Is that the average obese person is probably somebody that's lower income or poor. Think about that. Now, if somebody's poor, are they going to start buying tattooed nutsack? No, they're not. Because they can't afford to buy something that is priced so high and has such little calories as Tattooed Chef. Tattooed Chef is not going to solve the obesity problem in the United States. Not in the frickin' slightest. Because the people that can't afford the Tattooed Chef are probably the ones that are obese. You freaking clown. Let's hear what he has to say. I'm sure Tattooed Chef's going to solve all the world's problems. Dr. LaFufu.
How much this cost, folks, in terms of money and in terms of quality of life, right? We have, in my opinion, a health crisis in the United States of America and in a lot of countries as well, but specifically
in my humble opinion, I have a PhD in Tesla stock, and I minored in gambling degeneracy. I believe, as a qualified medical professional, that there's an obesity problem. Freaking loser.
The United States of America, a health crisis that we need to dig out of. And I think a lot of these new companies are going to help us.
Hi, I'm Hedgeye founder and CEO Keith McCall. I'm excited to announce
let's start to dig out of it in the plant-based space. And
Jeremy, that is the... God, I just explained that. That is the dumbest freaking thing I have ever heard in my life. Poor people are not going to buy Tattooed Chef or Beyond Meat or whatever stupid stocks you're pumping on your channel because they're too expensive. Lower income people are more likely to be obese because they can't afford healthier foods. Healthier foods like tattooed ball sack. They're not going to buy Tattooed Chef. Tattooed Chef is for freaking upper class, better off people that want to feel liberal and amazing because they can afford to buy different. Oh my God, I'm so amazing. I'm buying plant-based food. I'm such a good person. Oh my God, I'm a Democrat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why, okay? Your freaking logic makes no freaking sense. At least have some kind of, good thesis behind why you're investing in your stocks, Jeremy LaFufu. At least one.
And when I look at like Tattooed Chef's products, a ton of them are like 200 to 400 calories, which I think is phenomenal. I can tell you since I went...
That's not phenomenal. That's not going to fill you up, you freaking clown. It's for upper middle class, probably wealthier, honestly, probably women. Because as a man, that isn't going to fill me up, okay? And if I didn't have much money, if I had the choice between getting like peanut butter, which has a lot of calories and is cheap, or pasta, has a lot of calories, very cheap, or Tattooed Trucker's ball sack to fill me up and my kids, I'm probably going to get Tattooed Nutsack. I'm just kidding. I'm going to get the peanut butter and the freaking pasta, okay? Call me crazy. But this guy, he's such a genius. You need to give him all your money so he can tell you how to buy stocks. He has such good reasons, such good, well thought out reasons behind why he buys his stocks.
More plant-based. Am I 100% plant-based? No. But am I mostly plant-based? Yes. And I tell you, I've got...
We can tell. Soy boy.
In way healthier shape than I was in the past. Let's just put it that way. And just try...
You get in shape, you bag of butts. You go to the freaking gym, okay? Tattooed Nutsack isn't going to solve you being fat. You lose weight by eating clean. It doesn't have to be plant-based. I mean, look how sexy I am. I don't eat a single... I've had two things of Tattooed Nutsack, and I spent a lot of money on it, and I was pissed, and I was still hungry. But I eat regular food. I have chicken, brown rice, some veggies, eggs every once in a while, sandwiches, a lot of good stuff. And then I exercise consistently. That's how you get in shape. That's how you fight obesity. Not eating Tattooed Nutsack where you're freaking starving to death. Instead of having an obesity problem, we'll have a freaking starvation problem. God.
Trying to, watch my calories, make sure I'm eating vegetables and things like that, not just eating hot dogs every day or something like that, right? Because this is absurd. No one wants to talk about it. And so the money that's going to come to this sector, in my opinion, the plant-based food.
Oh my God. Nobody Oh, come on, dude. Everybody talks about the obesity crisis. It's so freaking stupid. And he thinks the plant-based food sector is going to solve our problems? No, it's not. Not in the slightest. Totally misguided logic on the obesity problem, which has more to do with lower income who can't afford Tattooed Chef than, we don't have any healthy options.
Food space over the coming years is going to be absolutely massive. And ultimately, when you think about the traditional meat market and things like that, like
a lot of your fans are going to be participating in the meat market if they keep listening to your BS.
Those are going to be in a tough place. I'm telling you, like the amount of greenhouse gases folks say, animals emit, right? And then you talk about this here, 42.4%. It's just, that's not sustainable. Like, we're going to flip the other way, and we're going to flip in a massive way here because this is setting our society up for failure ultimately.
Oh, here we go. Childhood obesity. Let's see what he has to say about this.
Right. This is
now we're going to have children just eat Tattooed Nutsack. It's going to solve all our problems. This guy's serious. He's a freaking moron. How can you not see this?
The saddest one. I got kids, and some of you guys probably got kids.
I got kids. I have a son. Okay. Jeremy has more kids than me for now. But the last thing I'm going to do is feed my precious child Tattooed Trucker's ball sack. Okay? I can feed him normal like chicken or broccoli or brown rice or whole wheat pasta, whole wheat whole wheat bread, healthy things that are a freaking ripoff.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just, you know.
Oh my god, the world's so horrible. Tattooed Chef's gonna save us all.
That shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't even be close to that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's
because of poverty, you freaking idiot.
Absolutely absurd. No one talks about it. No one talks about it.
No, it's a secret. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to keep Tattooed Chef down. That's what it is.
Uncomfortable subject. And
yeah, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm shaking.
And, you know, it's just, it needs to change. And it reminds me of some of my reasons to get in Tesla in the past. One of my...
Of course he mentions Tesla. The only reason he is afloat is because he made a small speculative investment into Tesla. That is the only reason that he is able to generate business and convince people to buy into his course. Because he looks like a genius, when in reality, and if you go watch his first video, he made a small speculative investment into Tesla. And of course, Tesla went on an insane bull run, which I'll be making another video about Tesla pretty shortly. And now he can claim he's a freaking genius. He is only going to last as long as Tesla stock stays elevated. That is the only way he continues to survive as a freaking grifter on YouTube, charging people thousands of dollars for a freaking Discord. I don't know what his prices are now. Apparently somebody told me it was like based on your how much money you made. Or not how much you made, how much wealth you had. When I called their corporation or whatever it is, they quoted me at $20,000 at the very top, okay? You could pay up to $20,000 to get access to this freaking loser. So you can look at my portfolio. Why dividend index funds and tax advantage accounts? Rip off! But I don't know what they're charging now. Whatever. Maybe I know one of his coaches just subscribed. I see you, Brian. One of his coaches just subscribed to my channel. So maybe he can address how much they're charging now.
The biggest reasons to get in Tesla in the past was really... not even on the traditional way. Like, everybody that was really excited about Tesla was really excited about it from the standpoint of getting away from fossil fuels. That was never my big thing. My big thing about Tesla was always the autonomous taxi network opportunity and just autonomous driving in general. Because I think about how many people die on the road or are severely injured. I saw a bad accident coming back from coming back to Vegas the other day, coming back from Arizona, where this car just went right underneath a semi. The ambulances weren't even there or anything, and like the whole top of the car was gone. Like, I'm pretty sure those people got decapitated, or, you know, it is, I would say, less than a...
If only they had ate Tattooed Chef, maybe they would have had the strength to not be decapitated.
1% chance they lived. And that's just something like really sad. I think about like how many people just die every single day in cars or severely injured.
He doesn't care about people. Trust me. His only goal is to become a billionaire. Go watch his video where he claims he's going to be a billionaire. You can see, like, in his eyes, he just has a single-minded, like, bug-like focus on billionaire, no matter what, I must be a billionaire. False sense of humbleness. The guy's a freaking maniac. He doesn't care about people. He doesn't care about childhood obesity. If you have a single second of logical thought, you would see this doesn't make freaking sense, okay? Tattooed Chef and plant-based soy boy crap is not going to solve childhood obesity because it's way too freaking expensive, you moron. But he got Tesla. Give him the money. Give him his money. Give him all your money. Anyway, that's it. You know, so, I mean, if you still believe this guy, and, God, how long does he freaking ramble about this?
Can't buy the dip. It went down, so it's always going to go up.
If you want to give this guy your money, you go right ahead. Or if you want to FOMO into Tesla, you go right ahead. Go right ahead. I don't care. go waste your money. Or you can match your tax advantage accounts and buy Total War Stock Market Index funds. So like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. You have a wonderful day. Cheers!